So in John chapter 8, Jesus said, if you continue in my word, you will be my disciples for real, and then you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. I don't know if you caught that. If you want to be free, Jesus says you have to listen, hang out, spend time with, abide in, live in the reality of what I am saying until what I think becomes the natural way that you think. When you think like I think, you'll see like I see, and you'll look like I look, because you'll live like I live. Now, he seems to really believe that it's possible. No matter how much willpower you have, your willpower will eventually run out and bow to your beliefs. Psalm 1 is one of my favorite psalms, and the entire thing is about the effects, the outcome in a person's life of constantly meditating on God's truth. Proverbs 23:7 says, as a person thinks in their heart, so we are. In other words, all our life flows from what we believe. In Matthew chapter 7, Jesus says all trees are identified by their fruits. He says a bad tree can't bear good fruit, and a good tree can't bear bad fruit. And what this means is not get busy trying to bear fruit, put plastic things and tape them up in your tree. No. The issue is a root issue, a heart issue. What do you love? What do you believe? What do you trust in? So in the modern world, there's this thing called cognitive behavioral therapy that really understands that our attitudes and our beliefs and our thinking is what produces our choosing, and that we get locked into cycles of behavior, and that it's extremely helpful for us to go back and retrain our minds. Seems really cutting edge, but it's actually as old as Jesus in John chapter 8, as I already saw. It is so easy to get on with living, and we don't even realize that we're trying to live down a criticism that comes from someone important to us, or we're trying to live up to a standard from someone who isn't the Lord. Most of our problems come from living out of lies. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but truth is not the same thing as facts. The devil often in the Bible uses facts to try to deceive people, while Jesus uses made-up stories called parables to enlighten us with the truth. Truth ultimately is not just facts, right? Truth is the voice of Jesus in our life. That's the truth that makes us free. It's what Jesus is saying. I have a friend, and they went through a painful situation, and I said, what did you learn? And they listed about 6 or 7 things, and I couldn't find one thing on their list of so-called truths they learned that Jesus taught them. See, the devil can use facts to deceive us, but the Lord, it's what he's saying. It's his interpretation, it's his take, it's his spin on the situation that brings freedom. The Lord has hope. I learned a while ago that the person in the situation who has the most hope is probably the one who's the most in touch with God. These people are watching these disciples, and they're going, hey, wait a minute, aren't these just uneducated, ordinary men? Where are they getting all this wisdom? And then it says that they took note that they had been with Jesus. If you continue in his word, his voice, what he's saying, then you'll truly be his disciples, his learners, his students. And then you'll know the truth as you walk with him and listen to him. And then only will you be free. And you won't make yourself free. You won't pull yourself up. You won't change yourself. No. As you walk with him, his truth will slowly just keep knocking stuff on you and putting stuff in you, and you will find one day, as you keep walking with Jesus, you're a lot more peaceful, you're a lot more hopeful, you're a lot less hateful. Things don't stick to you that used to stick to you near as much, and love will become your default, and you'll be free. How free? Well, I don't know. We've seen it in Jesus. How much freedom can you and I have? Well, let's find out. Let's find out.